So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 112 of our Portsmouth career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with a game in the Champions League, as we will be taking on Rosenborg, or however you pronounce that team, as we will be taking them on away from home in their country. So I don't know where their country is, but interesting as well, because the referee's name is so long. As you see at the top, Forest Park Stadium is actually off the chart, but this is going to be the lineup we're going to be going with, pretty much our strongest possible one, and what a team it is. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, boys, let's get the win. Cristoforo squeezing the ball out wide to Dembele. Dembele back inside to Gabriel Barbosa. He goes for the shot and gets it completely wrong, but his shot nearly turned into a pass for Leroy Sané to tap into the back of the net. But we're really searching for an early start in this game, because it's not going to be easy taking on the side from Norway. So what about this from Hugo? He plays the ball through to Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané cuts back inside. Can he find the back of the net? He goes for the shot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. And Dembele manages to somehow squeeze it in from such a tight angle. And we've taken the lead in the 50th minute. We wanted a response in the second half, and boy have we got it. Leroy Sané doing fantastic and forcing the goalkeeper into making a fantastic save. But that is some technique to get it in from there, hitting it first time. Well done, Dembele. That is a fantastic goal that's given us the lead. So here's Dele as he plays the ball out wide to Javier Manquillo. Manquillo back inside to Dele Alli. Dele Alli tries to take on his man, which he does do fantastically well. This will be a fantastic goal, but the goalkeeper denies him. Ha ha! Oh, dearie me. Dembele's picked up his second, and that was handed to him on a plate. He couldn't believe his luck. Suddenly his eyes shone up and he knew he had the chance to score his second. As you see here, the ball just fumbles around. The goalkeeper then decides to come out, gets nowhere near it. The ball ricochets back into Dembele's path and he has a simple finish, slotting it into the empty net. So Dembele's picked up his second goal and he's on course for a hat-trick. So Dembele squeezing the ball through to Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané is going to get there before the goalkeeper. Can he cut back inside? Plays the ball to Hugo Azevedo, and Hugo's put it wide. Hugo Azevedo had a fantastic chance to wrap up the game, give us all 3 points, and he's really got that one horribly wrong. But Dembele, is he on course for his hat-trick? Dembele cuts back inside. Dembele cuts back inside, as I say there, goes for goal, and there we go. Ousmane Dembele has picked up the hat-trick, and that is what we like to see from the man playing on the wing. He's just gone ahead and done it in the 89th minute. He's wrapped up his second half hat-trick, and boy was it a good hat-trick. The first goal he scored was fantastic, as he managed to squeeze it in from a very tight angle. The second goal was pretty much handed to him on a plate, but this one he had a lot of work to do. He managed to keep the composure, cut back inside, and that's a smart finish into the bottom corner. The sheer pace beat the goalkeeper, and we've won the game by 3-0, and Dembele picking up all 3. Fantastic performance from the wide man. So we're doing our best here to defend, because the last thing we want to do is go ahead and concede a goal towards the end, but we don't, because their short corner doesn't work out as a header hits the side netting. The referee blows a full-time whistle and awards Ousmane Dembele the match ball. So I'm sure all the teammates will be signing that one as a fantastic performance, deserves a fantastic applause. So as you see there, we managed to win the game. Obviously, Ousmane Dembele picking up man of the match with a 10 rating. He only had 3 shots, and all 3 of them turn into goals. Well done. So guys, having a look at our Youth Academy squad report, we've got some good players here. We've got Godwin Kuti, who's 15 years of age, and he's got potential between 76 and 90. We've got Akuku, who looks quite good on the right back position. But then this guy, obviously, it does look very good, but his potential's gone up. He's got potential between 85 and 94. So Pierre Vignay looks fantastic. So I think we're going to go ahead and offer this guy a contract to come into the first team lineup, as we might be giving him a few game times here and there. He does look very promising, and I think we're going to have to look at putting him on the training, because him and Dennis Moraes are both going to be going up quite a lot. So before we jump into the next game, as you can see here, guys, Archie Bell has gone up to a 90 rated, and his status has changed to one of the world's best. He's a 90 rated goalkeeper at just 19 years of age. He is outstanding. Then we've got Dean Dennis now gone up to 77. We've got Reece Oxford 81. Alejandro has also gone up by +1 rating, which is good news. We've got De France, his status as he is. Tito Cifuentes has now gone up by +2, and his status is an exciting prospect. We've got Sefian Boufal, and then we've got Brilwin Bolo. We've got Dominic Martin, who's now an 80 rated, which is fantastic news. Emery Moore has actually now dropped, not dropped stats, but he's dropped to the second team because Leroy Sané is playing good football as well. So João Jose Lima Almeida, Cristiano Ronaldo's regen has gone up by +2 ratings since he's come in, and just everyone that we've got in the squad does look very promising. And also Ademola Lookman has now hit that 80 rated, but just he isn't getting that much game time now because Martin has been taking his spot. Because to be honest, Dominic Martin has been playing some very good football. And actually there's Samuel Afaya is now hit 60 rated, and his status is an exciting prospect. We've got Hugo Azevedo has potential to be special, so we're still waiting for him to go up a few more ratings to see if he can hit the 90 before the series ends. We've got Osama Dembele, can he hit 90? We truly hope so, and I do think he will probably hit it this season because he has been playing some fantastic football, and if he keeps banging in the goals, then I guarantee he will be going up. So the next game of the episode will be away from home, as we will be taking on Aston Villa at Villa Park. And we are having to play our second team lineup because we only played that game against the Norwegian side very soon. No, not very soon. We played them a few days ago, so therefore our players are not fully fit. So we decided to change the whole lineup apart from Archie Bell in goal because there is not one goalkeeper that we would want to replace him. He's just insane. Good chance here. They play the ball out wide to Carlos Gil and Archie Bell with a phenomenal save, but then they've actually taken on Henrich. They've got a fantastic chance to play a ball to the far post, and Dean Dennis just gets that one clear as we've got the chance to break with Tito Cifuentes as he plays the ball through to Emre. Emre back inside to Lowton. Lowton out wide to Dominic Martin. What a counter-attack this is. Dominic Martin goes for goal, and we found the back of the net. What a counter-attack. And to be honest, it all started with Archie Bell because they had a fantastic chance at the other end, but Archie kept them out with a fantastic save, and then some intriguing football from the men in blue as we offload the ball out wide to Dominic Martin, and that is some finish, and that's the reason he's keeping Ademola Lookman outside. Emery Moore through to Sofiane Boufal. Boufal Ronaldo chop through to Bril Imbolo. Imbolo's taking on his man. Imbolo strikes here. And Jordan Pickford gets down low at his near post to keep the score out, or keep the ball out, as we go for another chance. And we score! Emery Moore with a bullet header. Jordan Pickford might have made the save to deny Imbolo just minutes earlier, but we put a lovely, delightful ball into the corner, into the box, from the corner kick. And Emery Moore with an absolute bullet header. There's going to be questions asked of the Aston Villa defenders. How is Emery Moore, one of the smallest players on the pitch, winning a header? I don't know, but it's his first goal in the Barclays Premier League and needs to try and bang in a few more because he was our best player not many games ago, or not many months ago, and now he's actually dropped the second team line out. He needs to prove to us that actually he is a first team player. Emery Moore on the ball. Emery Moore to go all the way. Can he double his advantage? Emery Moore to take on his man, which he does do. One way, then the other. Scoop turns past. He goes for the shot and it gets deflected over the top of the bar. But from the corner kick, can Emery do it again? Imbolo puts good ball in the box. It's going to come to Emery. But this time Jordan Pickford takes command and collects the ball high up in the air. So Denise Moraes out wide to Lima. Lima to cut back inside. What he can't do, but he offloads the ball back to Moraes. And Moraes' shot is fantastically saved from Jordan Pickford. So despite a lot of good chances that we failed to take, we still managed to pick up all 3 points with a 2-0 victory away from home. We had 11 shots on target, but could only find the back of the net twice. That proves that we need to improve in front of goal, but the good news is there that Aston Villa didn't really attack us much, so we didn't really have that much threat at the back. So we've done it already. Just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals that we set out to accomplish this season. We wanted you to earn at least £170 million from shirt sales this season, and we couldn't have done it without you, so we've done it within a matter of months. That's fantastic for us. So we've got some international friendlies with Germany now, which of course we are going to sim. So the first one is away from home against Canada, and we're just going to see how we get on. Canada actually beat India and beat China, but there should be no way they're going to beat us, are they? We should win this one. No, we don't. We end up drawing the game 2-2, so not the best results for us. We should be doing a lot better, to be honest. So once again, we've got another game, which is away from home against Norway. Can we win this one? We couldn't beat Canada. We should be able to beat Norway, though, shouldn't we? Even though Norway are probably a better side than Canada on paper, but we've taken the lead in the 3rd minute, and that was the only goal in the game. So not the most convincing of victories for us or results. We've got to try and improve. Who wants to stay manager of Germany and actually make a statement, because we're not doing that well at the moment. So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, as we will be taking on Middlesbrough at Fratton Park. So we're going to be playing Marcus Edwards, and also Conor Chaplin could have the chance to make an appearance off the bench against his former club. Well, not his former club, because he was reversed. Then he went to Middlesbrough, then he come back. So, whatever. Let's jump straight into action. Come on. Good chance for Middlesbrough. They've got the ball with Adama. Adama plays the ball across, and Manquillo gets that one clear. As we play ball Cristoforo, as we're going to play a lovely ball through to Leroy Sané here. We don't actually want to take a foot race, or maybe he actually takes his defender for a ride. And the Middlesbrough captain is found guilty of some bad play. So now, surely, as we win the ball back with Dele Alli, Dele Alli's charging at the defenders here. He's going to wait for the overlapping run of Sané, which we squeeze it through to him. And the Middlesbrough defenders done well here, as they managed to hold back. But Sané goes for goal, and the goalkeeper saved it. Sané should have found the back of the net from there, from such a close range. He should have left the net rustling, but he doesn't. But we win the ball back here with Cristoforo. Cristoforo back through to Sané. Sané might have another good chance as he goes for goal. And once again, it's a good block. Oh, Dembele's done it. He's just scored the goal for us, and that is how you do it, Sané. If you want some shooting practice, maybe go and ask Dembele. Dembele might show you how to put the ball in the back of the net, because he's doing plenty of it recently. As we take the short corner, he cuts back inside and from a very tight angle. Should the goalkeeper get beaten from there? Probably not, but we're not complaining. We've taken the lead. Decent chance for Middlesbrough. They've got the ball with Fabio. Fabio goes for goal, and Archie Bell makes a delightful save, and that made it an even better save, because I'm not sure whether you guys managed to see that, but it did actually get a slight deflection on its way through. But now we've got the chance to break again, as we got the ball with Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané, oh my god, that wasn't the best of balls, and I think it's a foul as well. So just as I was saying that we had a fantastic chance to break, Leroy Sané basically fluffs it up. So Hugo Azevedo with a lovely ball through to Leroy. Leroy gets taken down, and we are not going to get given a penalty for that. But the most distressing thing is that he stayed on the ground and he is injured. So we're going to take the plunge, and we're going to bring on Conor Chaplin instead of Emre Moore. And we're actually going to take... Do we bring on anyone else? We've actually got a game very soon, so we're not going to bring on anyone else. We're just going to bring on Chaplin. So Conor through to Hugo Azevedo here. Hugo's got a fantastic chance. He cuts back inside. He loses it, but then regains it, and we win the ball back here with Dele Alli. Dele Alli cuts back inside with a fake shot. Dele Alli to go for goal. Then it comes back to Gabriel Barbosa, who also goes for the shot, and that was awful. Win the ball back with Dele Alli. Dele Alli through to Denis Moraes. Moraes offloads the ball through to Ousmane Dembele. And this guy is playing better than the strikers. He's the one that's banging in all our goals. He scored 2. He scored 3 against Villa. And now he's gone ahead and... No, he didn't. He scored 3 against Rosenborg, and now he's gone ahead and scored 2 against Middlesbrough. That was a fantastic smart finish into the bottom corner, and it looks like he could be winning the Golden Boot, let alone Gabriel or Sané. But we've got the chance to break here as we've got the ball with Gabriel. Gabriel through to Denis Moraes, and he's messed up the simple pass that would have offloaded Denis Moraes into the space. But we've got the chance again now as we've got the ball with Gabriel. Gabriel wins it back. Gabriel out wide to Denis Moraes. Denis Moraes, can he find the back of the net? It's a good save from the goalkeeper, and we couldn't find our third. So job done. We've won 3 games out of 3 in this episode, and we played some fantastic football. The star man in this episode has to be Ousmane Dembele. He played fantastic. He scored 2 here, and he scored a hat-trick in the game against Rosenborg. Chelsea have lost against Newcastle as well, so that's fantastic news for us there. And also Man City have lost against Brighton, so it looks like we might have pulled a 3-point gap over Chelsea. I think we have, but before we do that, before we have a look at the league table, we have got a game against Benfica, but of course we're not going to be playing it in this episode, otherwise it would make it too long. But that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated, and it really does help my channel out. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.